Turbo from Tia Turbo, and today, I'm gonna be doing something, probably, yeah. So I'm sorry I didn't upload a video last Wednesday. I completely forgot to, but but it's already Monday. But I uploaded a video for you. Unfortunately, that means I will also probably not be uploading a video this Wednesday because I already did it on Monday, and that'd be So today we're going to be looking at the development history of Windows XP. I know that's not really much of an interesting topic, but I didn't really have a good idea. So technically, you probably all know what Windows XP is, right? Yeah, it's one of the most popular Windows operating system. The best Windows operating system, in my opinion, and a lot of other people's opinion, is Windows 7. But Windows XP is also loved a lot, yeah, so it's definitely a very good OS, but it's actually but I can tell Microsoft worked hard on it because it's been in development since 1999. And Microsoft released evidence that it was in development of 1999, or else I would not be saying that. In fact, this video wouldn't even exist. So there are 3 stages of development. Well, technically there's sort of like 2.5, but yeah, whatever. So the first stage is Windows Neptune, then Windows Whistler, and then Windows XP. So let's get started. Okay, so to go into so to start off, we have to go back to 1999 when the first XP beta was released, and that was called Windows Neptune, which is the original code name for Windows XP. So I'll show you a picture of it. So XP was built to actually build an operating system on NT code and end the Windows 9.x series, since that had been going for years, and they finally wanted to put an end to it, and they wanted to start a new NT series, and that's what they did. So that's how they tried to invent Windows XP. So it was based off of Windows 2000, and Windows Neptune was, and so I'll just get an image. So basically, this is the first image of Windows Neptune that I have. It's not very good quality. I don't know if you can see that, but if you can, like, there's the welcome. So I assume this is the sign-in page. So there's all the profiles. As you can tell, it is new, but it also looks unfinished, and that's because this was never actually introduced. And then we have Microsoft Neptune. So this is what the actual thing looked like. The logo was not there. I mean, it might have been the wallpaper, but So it seems like if we look at, we have a little file of bug report, which is brand new. We also have create the first Windows identity. We even have like made up error messages, which this is auto update. You see, auto update is also new, and it's also in a different style. So that looked pretty cool. It seems like it still looks like Windows 9X series, but that will change soon. So during the development of Neptune, they had a new logo, which may have just been for the beta itself, or it was actually planned to be the new Microsoft logo. Obviously, we never saw this logo actually be introduced. The cool thing is they actually did it. Eventually, people got a hold of Windows Neptune ISOs and beta ISOs for other operating systems, and that's how they kind of got a hold. You can actually install Neptune on a real computer. When you first boot up Neptune, though, it said Windows Neptune under construction. Now, usually when you see that, what that means is that it's either a Windows version you either see that on a Windows version that will soon become like the same logo and stuff and that's saying under construction, or it means it's just a beta that will probably not be the same as when the actual version comes out, but it does say that there's a version of Windows that's in development, but it might be called Neptune, it might not be called Neptune. We all know it was not called Neptune at all. Okay, so entering the next stage, this is in sort of at the end of 1999, all of 2000, and then maybe the very beginning of 2001. This was of, where is it? There it is, okay. So this is what Windows Whistler looked like. Now this looks way different. You can see a file of the bug report that has changed. We see a sort of a news thing right there. It looks pretty cool. And we have also a brand new taskbar and a brand new a brand new start menu. This looks like a lot like the XP one, and I can tell the taskbar is making its way through. It still looks a lot like it lot like it did. It's okay. So And also Windows Whistler is technically it used the old, like the Windows logos and stuff coming off of it for the first stage of Windows Whistler. Again, there were stages of Whistler itself. Then they chose a white, like a Windows XP Vista 7 logo, except it was all white, like just like Windows Longhorn or certain Longhorn things. But you don't know what Longhorn is. It's the betas of Windows Vista. And Windows Vista is still codenamed Longhorn today. Okay, so yeah, that was it. And Microsoft, once again, I don't think it actually said under construction when you boot it up, which was quite strange. But here's also a part I also don't understand about it, is that when I looked this up, I said it was the NT code. But see, they already released versions in 1996 and 1997, which was Windows NT 4.0 and 5.0. And they even released it before then, like 3.0 and 2.0 and 1.0. So I'm really confused about why they named it NT code, because they had probably already had versions with NT code on it. So that's the part I don't understand. But they're Microsoft. They're confusing sometimes. So then they go, and then finally, on August 24th, 2001, XP was released. And then, but it didn't actually really come to the market, or maybe came to the market on October 24th. It might have just been resold or something, but something happened in October 2001, and that was its May release. So of course we all know what the boot up looked like, but in case you don't, here it is with the. I don't know if you can see that. I hope you can. I'm gonna just pull up. Yeah, here you can probably see it like that. And XP mostly. Yeah, so that's the boot up. I think they named it XP for Windows Experience, maybe? Like, it was like a good, I don't know, I'm just trying to guess. Because, like, I know XP usually means experience, so that's what, I guess they did. And then, of course, when you boot it up, this was the thing. That was also the old Microsoft site layout. And here we have, like, the taskbar, the grass, and everything. So, here it is. Beautiful, beautiful looking thing. So yeah, that was the history of Windows XP. I thought this video was gonna be longer. Longer, but apparently it wasn't. So that's that. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. If you did, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe to Tia Turbo. I will be uploading more videos in the future, and they will be better. Trust me. I'm just kind of at a loss of words ever since I made my 30 sub special. Cause that was a big deal for me since, like, I just reached 38 subs. It was amazing. It was and it also took me a while to make. Okay, I'll fix that later. It took me a while to make. So anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.